Take me down to the city where the girls are pretty. Going down to the city where the girls are pretty. Sun shining all day long. Going down to the city where the girls are pretty. Sun shining all day long. What up, YouTube? Well, right now I have my hair in a ponytail. And I gotta say, my hair looks good. Well, anyway, I've been playing the game LA Noire, and my homeboy Scotty was the one who picked up a copy for me. And it's a pretty awesome game. Made by Rockstar North. I would definitely recommend it. There are some subtle differences, because normally when Rockstar makes a first-person shooter, you can just access your weapons anytime you want. Cars explode. In LA Noire, the only time so far that I've seen that you've been able to access your guns or your hand-to-hand combat is when you're being shot at by the bad guys, or if you got a bad guy trying to beat the shit out of you, basically. So, yeah. And the cases will get harder and harder to solve as you go through the game. That's just part of playing it. But as expected, YouTube, as expected by any game made by Rockstar North, it's a well-playable game. The graphics are sharp. Story mode's active. The gameplay, pretty sweet. And unlike your typical first-person shooters from Rockstar North, you know, you'll have to pick up more guns to get ammo and stuff. What I've noticed playing LA Noire is that you don't really run out of ammo playing the game, other than, okay, the gun's empty, so he'll reload on screen and then you can just keep shooting. Normally you have, any shooter type game, normally you have, you'll have, like, say you have 44 rounds in a machine gun on a video game. You'll see like a 44, then you'll see a slash, and however many clips you have, number of clips past that slash. Well, you don't really have that with LA Noire. You basically just keep shooting till the gun's empty, and then the gun reloads, and then you just keep shooting. You can't really just go around randomly beating people up or anything like that. So yeah. And overall, I would say the pros outweigh the cons. It's a cool concept having a game from the from like the 1940s or whatever, you know. Yeah. Would I recommend playing it for the PS3? Absolutely. Take me down to the city where the girls are pretty. Sun shining all day long. But I can style my hair to where you can't even tell I shaved my widow's peak. Look at that. Look at that. That is slick. I can dig it, YouTube. I can dig it. LA Noire basically centers around this guy who becomes a cop, and then he becomes a homicide detective. And I've gotten to the point in LA Noire where I barely made it to the homicide detective levels. Like I just started like um, Agent Cole on the story mode I'm playing right now. Just made it to homicide detective, and the gameplay is pretty active. I like it. Overall, Rockstar North generally produces awesome video games. A couple things. I took my table and I moved it back all the way up against the wall because all four of my chairs have been broken, and it just, yeah, it puts more space in this general area right here. And then my Iron Maiden banner, I went to go take it off so I could put it back on. So it wasn't backwards hanging up in my apartment. And well, I'll have to find a new place to hang it. Once I get some more tape, I got it sitting right there, just chilling. And then, like all underneath my desk here and stuff, I pretty much vacuumed it because it needed it. Got my guitar way the fuck over here, way away from the radiator and stuff. Tomorrow I'll be doing some dishes, cleaning my stove, filling out job applications online, that sort of thing. Hold on a second, YouTube. This is what the LA Noire game case looks like. Now it's empty because I have the game in my PS3 right now, but yeah, it's rated M for mature, and the list on the back, I'll read it to you. Let's see, rated M for mature for blood and gore, nudity, sexual themes, strong language, use of drugs, and violence. Got a pretty good deal on the pre-owned copy. But yeah, LA Noire is a pretty fun game to play. I like playing it. Even comes with your booklet, of course. Now, I imagine that it has some cheat codes in it, but I haven't really looked them up yet. I might play the game a little bit more before I look up cheat codes. Let's see if they actually list them in here. Let's see, they got a backstory. What buttons do what? Game controls, okay. Help messages, leads, all that good stuff. Let's see. Investigations, interrogation, credits. Let's see. So I'll have to look them up real quick. Oh, let me go pee real quick and then I'll look them up. So yeah, shout out to my homeboy Scotty. Thank you again for getting that game. I've been playing it a lot. It's really fun. Oh, excuse me. Hold on a second. There it goes. Okay. So I'm curious to see what kind of cheat codes LA Noire has. I've been playing it long enough and I think it wouldn't matter. So I'll look up the cheat codes real quick and see what they got, if it even has any. Now playing it, you don't really run out of ammo unless the gun reloads, and you can't really engage in hand-to-hand combat or just go around shooting people like you can with most Rockstar North first-person shooters. So far, I've noticed that you can only engage in combat unless you're being engaged, so. And the cars don't really blow up, they just catch fire and they kind of just sit there, you know. But other than that, you know, it's a really fun game to play. I definitely recommend it. Alright. Let's see. I'll log into my computer real quick and take a look here. Unable to connect. Okay. Hold on a second. Refresh. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's see. Cheat codes for LA Noire. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Well, it looks like it doesn't have any cheat codes, but that's quite alright. Quite alright. Still a fun game to play. I definitely would recommend it. Anyway, this is KingCobraJFS with another video game review. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all later.